Where'd you find this?
All right, welcome back to Real Hoss, episode 12. Can I get a motherfucking whoop whoop?
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop whoop.
We're showing Juggalo Clown love today.
My name's Vinny.
My name's Zach.
Juggalo Zach.
Wicked Zach.
Wicked Clown Zach.
Yeah.
Wicked Clown Zach.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's me, Zach.
What's up with your face?
So,
Dude, do you have jaundice?
after we filmed the last podcast episode, Vinny introduced me to Insane Clown Posse.
Yep.
I had never,
We're going to go over that.
I had
Sorry.
never listened
is Thomas.
to Insane Clown Posse before, and when I heard them, I realized this is my favorite band, and I realized that every band I listen to just sounds like Insane Clown Posse, but worse, honestly.
So metal music music elitist Zachary Lee Jenks is now a certified
for life.
juggalo.
Oh yeah, no, they're my favorite band.
He joined the Carnival.
And I've never
The Carnival
I've
of
never put
Carnage
on
or-
like makeup before, so I did this as fast as I could, but I think I really nailed it for my first time.
I think you did good.
You have tons of time to practice.
Yeah. What's
Well,
your
yeah, you know, it's just like I heard the song Boogie Woogie Woo.
Boogie
And
woogie
as soon
woo.
as like
That's
that
the
beat
truth.
comes in, like as soon as that song started, I was like, I need to buy white and black face paint right fucking now, and I did. I went on Amazon, $7.99, and for an extra $3, you get 2 little brushes. But I did not have the time to use the brushes, and I've never really used makeup like this before, so I just dug my fingers into it and got, you know, just really creative to really express the inner workings of my soul.
In gratitude of you showing the inner workings of your soul, I need everybody watching to drop, again, a fucking whoop whoop in the
Whoop,
comments.
whoop.
Yeah.
Hit the air horn.
We'll whoop whoop back. Whoop back.
Whoop whoop.
Anyways, I'm Thomas. And this
Who's
is,
that?
This is
I don't fucking know.
That's
man.
Xavier.
I'm a shell of the former man
That's-
I used to be.
we're preparing for the gathering of the Juggalos.
Um,
I guess when I was in middle school and I said I'm a Juggalo for life, I meant it.
so
I don't see you dressed up right now.
I mean,
It's inside.
Zach is, the biggest juggalo in the room. I'm the biggest juggalo.
No.
What?
It doesn't work as well, but
So you just said, by the way, sounded like a great Panic at the Disco
I don't-
song title.
I don't think there's anything remotely juggalo about you.
I don't think you
Wow.
fit the juggalo criteria.
I mean, he's got a mullet.
I think you're a poser.
It's pretty juggalo.
Pretty Juggalo to have a mullet, dude.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I think if you were down with the clown, you'd be expressing it right now.
I'm expressing it inside.
How?
You certainly
Like, what are you
not.
doing?
Yeah, well, I just always have Hocus Pocus playing in like my soul.
Abracadabra, boom, sakadee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
TOS.
I have a Hatchet Man tattoo.
I believe it. You
It's
look like the
hidden.
type.
Do you?
Yeah, you haven't
On his
seen it.
ass cheek.
It's on my ass cheek.
Oh, wow.
It says my axe is my buddy underneath it.
Were
That's
you
the
you
next
ever
step
into ICP at all? Xavier?
Absolutely fucking not.
You never had a phase where
No.
you were like, this is okay.
No, I actually know people that are pretty good friends. I know someone that's pretty good friends with a couple like semi-big Juggalo artists though. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know. They seem chill.
I think you're missing out, man. I had never really gave them a fair chance. And the only song I knew was the one about how magnets don't work.
Yeah.
And now, not only do I think that is a fantastic song, but I've heard that they have way crazier and more intricate songs. They are musical geniuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like
What type of stuff do they like sing about? What type of like stuff?
Clown music.
fucking murder and
Okay.
having sex with women, all the things that I like.
You read my mind. I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
But they do it to these like scary fucking like clown beats. Like Vinny was playing me one, and it starts playing guitar, and then you hear like the spooky like keyboard in the
It's
background.
called In My Room.
And I was like, "This is Cradle of Filth."
Oh no, that was that one with the parade music video, right?
that
Yeah, I
was
can't
amazing.
remember which.
I was like, "This is awesome."
Oh, it's like Let's Go All the Way or some shit like that. But yeah,
their makeup is no different than like Dimmu Borgir. Like they are,
Demon Burger.
you know, they're almost like the emperor of the rap spectrum. You know.
won't
as in
say
the
that.
band Emperor from
wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like they are true cult.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess.
starting
it
to
is kind of
actually
a cult.
believe.
Did you know Did you know the FBI
He
considers?
listens to ICP, man.
like
He
they,
likes
the, yeah,
the music.
the FBI considers them a gang, and
Yeah.
in the Norwegian black metal scene, they set fire to churches. You know, like they're considered like
It was like
villains.
And,
Yeah, it
and
was
the
like-
Juggalos just spray Fago everywhere.
Yeah, you know. They're not allowed to play the Orpheum anymore, ICP, because they sprayed like Fago all over the place. It was
Dude, the floors there are already sticky, so who
they're
cares?
the
It
only
only
we
got
can't have
stickier.
that.
You know.
Probably still Fago on the floor.
Yeah, no,
they don't
couldn't-
clean
they
the
couldn't
floors
get it
there.
off. You know. So
So
what I'm
much
saying is
Fago, I
like,
couldn't get it off.
you know,
Huh?
is ICP
So much walk
is
hard, I couldn't get it down.
like is demonic, you know, and I like demonic evil music.
No, but
you
they're
know?
about God. They're
Yeah.
literally a Christian group.
What?
What?
They're a Christian group. They believe in God. The whole Juggalo idea.
I guess they don't really
is based
believe-
off of heaven and God.
I mean, I guess they don't believe in science, so I
hold on.
mean,
Yeah, they don't
Hold
know how
on.
magnets work.
sorry.
I told you
You're-
that they were based on
You're
religion.
telling me
I told you.
that Juggalos are Christian, and it's not evil, demonic music?
I'm saying that Insane Clown Posse are self-proclaimed Christians.
I thought you were a Juggalo for life. Oh no!
No,
No, there's no way.
no.
No.
I'm done. Goodbye. Goodbye to the Juggalo in me. It's done.
Oh man. Now you just look like you have blackface on. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, this isn't good. I want it to be known that that is
Not where we
white
stand.
and black Juggalo face paint. Zach is not trying to do blackface by any means right now. He had no idea that that was gonna come out like that, dude. It looks like you have clay on your face.
God.
Dude.
I thought it would just like smear, you know?
Dude, I don't even know if I could sit next to you.
You look like that. You look
you
like
look
that,
problematic.
that Christian Bale character, the from that stupid Thor movie. That's what it is. It's a cosplay.
It's just cosplay. He's just playing from Thor. This isn't anything questionable.
No,
Nothing was.
darkness.
Zach's not allowed to touch anything for the rest of the podcast.
Oh, that too.
No, I
yeah.
know. Yeah, I definitely can't.
That's insane.
I think we might have our off-screen correspondent Clem getting you a napkin,
Oh, I certainly hope so.
this is a
or
Maybe
she
a
was just
whole
so
roll of them.
disgusted from
what a
it.
sick turn of events this was.
Yeah. No,
We're like 10 minutes in. Zach debuted his Juggalo personality and
then I
immediately
denounced
denounced it.
Yeah,
and then as soon as
and then
I
did accidental blackface. It was an accident. It's okay.
We
It's
need
okay.
to emphasize on the accidental blackface, everybody.
No one's getting
I don't
This
canceled.
is not what we're doing here.
I think the more you say it, the worse it's.
I need it to be known that we're not doing it in any sort of funny or like facetious way.
Can you like pull out your phone so I can see like I can't. I don't.
You don't want to know what you look like right now. Dude. I don't think you want to know what you look like.
Oh no.
Well, it's got kind of a bluish tint, so you kind of look like a member of the Blue Man Group.
Sorry, Zach.
Our off-screen correspondent is coming on screen.
Thank you, Clem.
Thanks.
Thank you, Clem.
Shit,
So
dude.
real.
Look at this picture.
No way.
Crazy.
How do I? Does it look like it's coming off?
No, dude. It doesn't. It doesn't look like it's coming off.
Oh,
I mean, a
Zach,
little
you're
bit, a little bit.
fucked.
Oh
You need to use some force. You really gotta rub it hard.
Oh my god, guys. What the hell? Look at this guy.
We're gonna.
This is the craziest.
We gotta censor your face. This is fucked, man.
I mean,
no. I'm sure like Thomas is like screaming internally about how I've just like completely ruined the.
it's okay, dude.
No, it'll
the
be
bit.
fine.
He said, "No, it'll
It'll
be
be
fine. I hate
fine.
you."
Everyone who watches the episode will have seen what happens, but if they scrub through, we're in big trouble.
Now you look.
Yeah, we cannot clip any part of you with this picture unless it shows you with
Yeah,
the
we can't.
full
We
clown
cannot be saying anything funny for the rest of the episode.
Yeah.
makeup until
It's
you get
over.
that shit off your
Yeah,
face.
All right.
The episode just ended like 10 minutes.
Let's
in.
talk about taxes. No, I'm just kidding.
That's funny.
Zach now looks like he's in the movie Splatoon.
What?
To continue on a little bit.
You mean
You
Splatoon? Splatoon is
Yeah, you're right.
It's the hit
Shut
Nintendo
up.
video game for the Nintendo Wii U.
Hey, can you show? I need to see how I look. I need a mirror.
Dude, you have.
You're getting there.
You're fine. You look good.
You're getting there.
You look like
You just
gotta-
go to the bathroom and clean it off, and we'll.
Homestuck cosplay.
Well, see, now you just look homeless, so it's
Yeah.
okay. Now you look like you work on the railroad all the doodah day.
Yeah, you've been working on the coal
Let me
mines.
see. Can I just see like a reflection of me?
Dude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the podcast right now. but,
Anyway.
Wow, this is insane.
yeah, that's fine. That's as good as I'm gonna get.
Regardless. Anyway, now.
Just don't touch anything.
Ah, shit.
You can touch that.
Yeah, you can touch that.
Just don't
That's
touch
okay.
anything else. For the rest
How's-
of the episode,
how's that
someone's
taste?
got to get his door for him, unless you can wash your hands off.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Now,
Zach's
now-
gonna be.
now he
yeah.
gets pampered.
You know that reminds me of speaking of getting pampered.
We're not doing. You're.
Uh-oh.
you're
I
really-
can't take you seriously.
Okay. What?
Go on.
What happened?
The
The vo-
the vo-
the vo-
the vocalist
I
deserves to be pampered.
yeah.
I feel like whenever I go to a live show, like a metal show, I'm standing in the crowd and I'm watching these fucking nerds on stage play instruments, and I'm like, why the fuck are they up there? But then I see the vocalist, and I'm just so enamored when I see him or them, and all I want to do is talk to them when they get off stage.
As a vocalist, every time I've performed a show, people immediately swarmed me and asked for my autograph.
I think nothing.
Every
I think
time.
nothing's better than a bad front man. I think a bad front man does more in terms of like impact than a good front man does.
Oh yeah.
People like start leaving. People they're on their phones. You know, I mean, it's like a lot of action.
Like back in the day, Mayhem would throw like raw slabs of meat in the audience.
that's cool.
Just so all the posers would leave.
I mean, I'd just go for like
they'd be going from like 50 people in the room to like 6, and they were like, "Fuck yeah, we're so cool."
I'd be
Nobody
going
wants
to I'd be
watch
going
us.
to every single one of their shows if I didn't have money for groceries.
Free steak.
Ooh, chicken breast.
Catch that shit.
Hell yeah.
Fry it up at home.
Yeah, if I were to go to a show and I didn't see the vocalist at the merch table, I don't think I'd ever buy a piece of anything from them.
Sure, it has to be the
I
vocalist. Can't
definitely
be the
wouldn't
drummer.
follow them on TikTok.
No, certainly not on
Can't be the
TikTok.
drummer. Can't be the guitarist. Can't be the bassist. It has to be.
Who the fuck are they?
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
I don't give a fuck what they do.
exactly. Does anyone talk about?
Go load the equipment in the van, bucko. I'm trying to see the big guy in the
Yeah,
van.
I don't listen to metal music for cool guitar riffs. I listen to it so I can hear a guy go.
Yeah. Same.
No, I prefer boy band
can't
vocals
look
in
at
my
you
metal
right
band.
Oh, yes. I love when the metal bands have to have the Justin Timberlake Backstreet Boys fucking
Xavier's
pop
actually. You're a
chorus.
fan of Issues, aren't you?
Not anymore. They got some issues.
They've got
Oh
some.
yeah, well, they kicked the
Yeah.
other
Yeah,
vocalist
yeah,
out because they're
redacted.
cringe.
Typical metalcore vocalist behavior. Who would've
Yeah.
thought?
Did he at least issue a metalcore vocalist apology?
I don't even think he did. I don't
A
even think he
paragraph
did.
with words that nobody
Yeah.
uses
No,
in
they
real life.
they just told Michael Barr, right? They just told Michael Barr to get fucked.
Yeah.
They're like, we don't need you.
Damn.
Yeah,
Why-
they kicked him out.
Now
didn't
he's
they?
behind bars.
Why is it
Michael
that like
Bars.
why is it that metalcore apologies are like big like drawn out like messages that they have to, like virtue bait
Have you
or
read
whatever?
their lyrics?
Well, okay, let's go on. Enamored. Who uses enamored in real conversation? Why is it that whenever it's this long drawn out heartfelt thing or whatever it has to do, they're always using words that don't
It's
ever
be-
appear in real
It's
life.
because
Nobody
metalcore
says these in real
vocalist
life. It's all
apologies
poem
are
words.
like we're supposed to be like lyrics to a song. And
Yeah, in case this one blows over and no one sees it, I can just use it for a song or
yeah,
something.
like
Yeah, they were already writing the apology song.
yeah, like
Yeah.
as the song, and then like the news came out, and they're like, "Well, shit, I guess I don't have the money to go to the studio
Let's
now."
drop the lyrics.
Yeah, here's the lyrics.
Speaking on taxes,
What? No.
I was bringing this up the other day. I think one of my biggest pet peeves that I found out when I was younger, probably around like 14, 15, is going and smoking redacted weed with people like this and this face paint, and then the second they hit a blunt, it's you guys. They're talking about conspiracies,
Dude, no, like I used to. There was this guy.
and theories,
Like I didn't really.
and cigarettes.
I was living like up here, and I only had like one person I was hanging out with, and like straight like as soon as I was out of high school, and that's when I was like smoking a lot more because now I'm an adult and I'm cool. And every time it was always like crazy conspiracies and like not just conspiracies but also like psychedelic like astral projection and talking about like stuff like that. And I wouldn't know any of what he's talking about. He's got like books and stuff and I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool, man. And he just keeps talking to me about it. And so I started thinking like, so I guess when you smoke weed you're just supposed to talk about like spiritual shit and talking about like your favorite prog rock album, you know. And so like, you know, then like I'm hanging out with Vinny, you know, and this is like my first time like really smoking like with a group of people and not just one dude that's like, you know, having like a fucking episode. And then I decide it's my turn to start talking about like crazy spiritual shit, and I'm just making shit up, you know. Words are just flying out of my mouth. Like I'm like, what if like, you know, we all share the same consciousness collectively, and every time like we die, we're just experiencing the other person's life in the next reality. I like to say shit like that, you know. Like I'm just
shit.
Saying words, you know. And then Vinny just goes,
what did I say? I was I was like, oh, he's talking about conspiracies.
he's spitting theories.
I'm like,
And I was like, and I heard Vinny say that, and I was like, and everyone laughs, and then even I laughed, and I was like, oh my god, I'm crazy. I'm turning into one of those guys.
I changed your life for the better.
Yeah,
that
no,
day.
and then I became a juggalo for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I changed your life for the better again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think being like the only guy typically in the room who doesn't smoke weed and like witnessing those conversations of people talking about all that stuff while you're completely stone cold sober is always just like.
Well, if it makes you feel better, man, it sucks even when you're not stone cold sober. So.
When you're sober, you're just like, yeah, man, this is awful.
I'll never forget. I went on a family retreat, and I got stranded with my cousin on the front porch of the house we were staying at.
It's always the cousin.
It was like 1 a.m. And he was just playing, like, he was blasting Obituary off his cell phone. And he was just like, oh, yeah, the plants are alive. I talked to the plants. And I'm like,
chopped it out.
and I'm like, man, all my family members told me he was crazy, and I haven't seen him in like 10 years. And I'm like, wow, it's really settling in.
It's making sense.
This dude smoked a little too much weed. A little too much K2, maybe even.
Dare I say K2?
Dude,
K2.
I know somebody in my family who I won't say who it was, but I had smoked weed with him back in the day, and I was visiting him. I was staying with there for a while, and we smoked a little bit of weed, and then he began to tell me that he can move fire with his mind. Like he's a firebender.
Wait, I can do that too.
That's cool.
Can you?
Yeah, I do that sober.
Let's get a candle.
All right.
We need a candle, and you got to...
Let's start a campfire in the podcast studio.
Dude, he just started staring at the fire for like 10 minutes with his hands around it, and he'd be...
We've all been there.
I'm like, dude, what the
I've done
fuck is
that.
going on? I'm sitting there
Who hasn't, like...
I was like, he could really
thought
do
maybe
this.
You could just manipulate, like...
Space,
No, when I was a
space
kid,
and time.
no, when I was a kid, I would want to see ghosts so bad. I'd be like laying on the couch, and I'd be like, I'd look at this like corner of the room, and I'd be like, "There's a ghost there. I swear, he's behind.
Focusing so
he's
hard.
behind the corner. Like I'm just like,
Focusing so
I'm
hard,
trying
you
to get
develop
the
schizophrenia.
ghost to fucking appear so
I
bad.
think I hate that feeling of like, you know, like everything's been discovered and like everything's kind of figured out, and you're like, man, I really fucking wish that like, you know, ghosts were real, or you know, something.
I think ghosts
anything.
are
man.
real.
Dude, they think you're
Yeah, there's
black-faced.
some people.
No
just
one
walk-
looked. No one looked.
No.
Some people just
People
walk by
looked.
and stare
No, they all
directly
stare
at
People
Zach.
look,
Yeah,
they're
that was
still
crazy.
looking.
Oh no.
They're still looking.
They walked by
They
a
walked
second
back
time.
again.
Yeah, they didn't even need to go that way. They were going somewhere else, and they were like,
they're all like laughing at me. Look like a fucking idiot.
they're gonna
Oh,
walk by a
man.
third time.
We're getting
Oh yeah, they
canceled.
absolutely are.
All right. You really did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You look like you have like a little bit of like paper towel under your nose or something.
I probably do, man.
No, you don't. It's paint, but
He's hiding. He's hiding in the mud.
Can I see like another image of myself?
stop with the fucking images of
He's
yourself.
hiding in the mud in Vietnam. He's at war with himself right
Dude,
now.
I look insane right
Yeah, you do.
now. I look like a crazy.
Yeah, a little bit. You look a little fried.
I'm glad you got most of the clay off because, dude, it was wild.
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
crazy.
Crisis averted.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you would hope that the white was gonna smear,
Yeah.
but of course it wasn't the white.
Thank God it wasn't brown. That would have been wild, dude. I'm so thankful that you did not have.
We gotta stop
paint on.
talking about this.
No.
What the hell? It's not like we're like aiding and abetting blackface. We're saying like, thank God that's
thank
not what
God
happened.
there was no blackface.
Oh my
Well,
god!
like I said, I had never done this makeup before.
Well, thank
Yeah.
God.
You might never.
I hope you don't do that.
again. Yeah, ever again.
You can't be trusted to do ICP Insane Clown Posse makeup anymore.
Next episode,
No,
we're
definitely
all in
not.
face paint.
Yeah, everyone but me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the face.
So
Yeah, we all became ICP fans.
yeah, overnight.
I mean, I did the Minion face paint. Zach is now Juggalo face paint. It's time for you
Yeah, I
guys.
ain't painting my face.
He said,
I ain't doing
"Yeah,
all that.
I need you to be like Knuckles.
What?
I need your face all
Can
red.
I do like a tiger? Like a tiger face paint.
What the fuck is up with you and these zesty ass face paint
I
ideas?
do like
you
a
got
little
you got this
like,
like,
a kid at the carnival. No, because when I was a kid,
got
I always saw the kids with their face paint. And I was like, I want to do
A
that.
turtle or something, or like a zombie.
Turtle? What? I'm gonna
I
paint my
like
face
You came
green.
in here for Halloween.
I want
as,
little
like,
stripes.
You came in here for Halloween like a 7-year-old
Welcome.
with the little kitty face paint. It wasn't even a wolf face paint. You had
Wait
like
till the
kitty
fucking
cat.
Christmas episode.
Oh yeah, no, you're gonna go ho ho ho.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, I am. Thank you.
That's gonna suck.
No, it'll be
That's
welcome
gonna
to
fuck
the
it up.
real ho ho ho.
I'm gonna edit.
House podcast.
I'm gonna edit jingle bells into the
What if
intro
we
and
all-
shit.
what if we all walk in like unbeknownst to each other,
And then it'll be
Santa
like,
Claus.
and
We're
when
all
I was a
Santa
kid, I didn't
Claus.
get any of the presents I wanted.
No,
Yeah.
we all got to dress up like Buddy the Elf, and then one of us dresses up like Emma Stone
What?
I'll dress up as Emma Stone.
in the Elf movie.
I thought
cool.
someone
Someone
see
dressed up-
Xavier as Emma Stone.
Not in the
cool.
Elf movie.
Oh, Zoe Deschanel. I'm stupid. One of us,
Still dress up as Emma Stone.
one of us dresses up like Zoe Deschanel.
How
The
dare
other
you
one dresses up
disrespect
like Emma Stone.
like that?
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Put some
Elf for a
respect on her
minute.
name.
Sorry, Emma
respect on her
Stone.
name.
If you listen to Real House podcast, Emma Stone.
Emmy
Give
award,
us money.
Emmy award nominated
Emmy
actress
Stone.
Emma Stone.
Emmy Stone.
Emmy Stone. Go fuck yourself.
Kidney
dude.
stones.
I have one of those.
Yeah, those
remember?
suck. Those are terrible.
Yeah.
That's one
I
of my
remember-
biggest fears.
I remember
honestly.
when I went to the hospital to have a kidney stone, and then
To have a kidney stone.
You just like you're talking about like a child.
I went there to induce a kidney stone.
I went to the fucking hospital because I was in deep pain, and Thomas knew that I went to the hospital. Vinny knew, and then Thomas sends a picture to me and Vinny and Sam of Black and Brew, the coffee shop next to where we film, and goes, "Guess where I'm at?"
I'm at.
Get fucked, idiot.
And then I sent a picture of the hospital, like, "Hey,
Guess
Guess
where
where
I'm
I'm at.
fuck
Pretty
you."
cool. That's pretty cool. They probably got better coffee at the hospital anyway.
Oh no, they fucking
Nah.
don't, man.
Damn, that's
Black and Brew's great.
Leave him alone. What do you do to you?
He's mine.
Okay,
Brought him from home.
You know what?
it's mine now.
No.
Look
no.
at them.
You know what?
Oh, Zach's cosplaying Godzilla.
Here's a striking image of Godzilla.
It works out.
Beautiful.
Godzilla face.
No, I don't think so.
No, that's playing
No,
on it too
I
much
don't
now.
think so. I'm
Zach's
gonna-
confirmed a scaly.
Yeah. Please,
A
no.
what?
A scaly.
What's a scaly?
You know what a scaly
Is that like a
is?
furry but
brother.
lizards or something?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
you-
You just go.
No, I don't think it makes any sense at all. I don't think it makes any sense at all.
Why not?
What the
Explain
what
to
the
me
fuck?
why it makes sense.
You wouldn't want to be a. You wouldn't want to like fuck
Have
a
you
dragon.
seen Salazzle from Pokemon
Yes.
Sun and Moon?
Yes.
I feel like there's
You don't
more.
think that makes sense?
Imagine.
What are you implying right now? For all the audience, the audience at home, Salazzle, was Salazzle you said, right?
Yeah, it's the sexy lizard.
Yeah, Salazzle is a curvaceous,
curvaceous.
perhaps human-esque looking lizard Pokemon
And it says that it like has like a harem of like
of
the,
men.
of the
Yeah.
other like
Okay, what's the name of this Pokemon again?
Salazzle.
Salazzle or the Congo duck in the new game? Which one? Which one we fucking right now?
The
Oh,
Dominican.
Salazzle. Dude, pull up a picture of
Yeah,
Salazzle.
pull up a
and tell
picture.
me you would
No, look,
We'll
no.
put the picture up on podcast.
Well, someone needs to see it though. Someone who
Yeah,
hasn't
you
seen
need
see it,
to.
'cause
I don't
you're-
even know what that looks like.
Here, what is it? How does it spell it? I'm sorry, podcast. I'm not
it's
even gonna
okay.
apologize to Spotify. SALA
This guy's gonna come.
ZZLE.
I'm a Pokemon man.
He's gonna come.
Oh, dude, I might have to.
Dude, that's the official art.
That bitch.
Y'all
bad.
fucking weird.
I'm not weird.
That's curvaceous. Okay, now
Why'd they make it look like
what's
that?
the penguin? What's
The first form is called
No.
Quaxel, and then it's
Quaxley?
What about Lopunny?
Lapani.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's
the one.
That's the one that got me when I was a kid.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Dude, what the fuck?
When I was a little
wait a
kid, I was
minute.
like, why'd she look like that?
Quackable.
His final form has like some crazy, like ridiculous name.
Quackable. All right, so either that curvaceous lizard or this dancing.
No, no way. I'm good.
So you're going with the lizard.
The lizard looks.
We're
very
giving you an
strange.
ultimatum here. You have to
You have
choose
to pick
between
one or
the
the
sexy
other.
bird or the
You don't
sexy
get to
lizard.
I'm
admit-
gonna say the bird is at least more fancy looking, so maybe the bird.
Oh, so you think the lizard is a slime ball? You
No,
think it's dirty?
I think the lizard is really like uninspired design wise.
So that's why you won't fuck it?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Because it's uninspired?
Yeah.
What about its
Yeah,
curves?
it's
hot.
What about its curvaceous
What about its
curves?
curvaceous little lizard hips?
Why does it have
Next
to-
episode, I come in as a furry.
Yeah.
As a scaly.
Yeah.
Scaly. Yeah. So being a scaly makes sense to you now, is what you're
So
saying.
I would say that I think a scaly, as far as what I am aware of kinks go, I can imagine there being more people into kinks with like snakes and like
Imagine
weird
how
like
things
much.
bad
that.
dragons. And,
Imagine how much
and
stronger.
dragons and da da da. But then when you start talking about dogs, I'm like, ugh,
Imagine how
what's
much
going on?
stronger your bloodline would
So
be
I can get scalies over
if you
furries.
fucked a dragon and procreated with it.
Like the donkey, yeah.
Like you could make like the Argonians.
Argonian scum.
Yeah, from the Elder Scrolls games.
You mean the race in Elder Scrolls that everyone hates?
For some reason,
Everyone hates the Argonians.
Yeah, because they're weaker than them.
they're my
I
favorite.
picked
That's what I
the
picked every time in
Argonians or the
Skyrim.
Khajiits or the Dark
Yeah,
Elves.
You would pick the Khajiits.
Yeah, you would.
Khajiit.
Khajiit has wares.
You're a Khajiit.
Flora, an Elder Scrolls game in Florida.
Elder Scrolls Florida.
Khajiit.
Khajiit.
I picked the Khajiit or the Argonian. I'm figuring out deep down inside I'm a furry scaly.
You's a bitch.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
What would you if you had to choose a furry persona? We actually have tried to do this before, but the episode got deleted.
persona.
So if you had to pick a fursona, what would you guys pick? Starting with Thomas.
If I had to pick my fursona, I'd be a wolf, dude.
Man, pull out his
He's
fucking
done this
mic.
before. He's done this before.
I'd be a wolf, dude.
He does this in the
Come on.
mirror every morning.
Yeah.
I do this every time when I wake up.
I'm like
First
a
thing.
little, I'm a little trash cat, like a little raccoon or like a possum or something.
You named 3 different animals. Which one?
Yeah, what's
You
your
said trash?
persona?
Trash cat is a raccoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'd be a raccoon.
Maybe.
Raccoon's good.
Perhaps.
What about
They're
you,
cool.
Zach? Juggalo?
Can you come back to me? I'm still deciding.
He's so busy soul searching.
I would say my furry
Fursona.
fursona,
That's what
my,
they call
my
it.
fursona would be like a lemur. A lemur.
I
like
can see it.
exotic, a little rabbit, a little crazy.
You wear like a little diaper.
I wear a little diaper because I'd be shitting on people.
More like
Why
an
why do
orangutan.
they do that? That's so cruel. To
putting
to just get like a little monkey and then put a diaper on it is insane.
Because they be throwing
What's he
their
gonna do
shit
about
everywhere.
it? Tell you no?
He's
What
gonna,
the fuck?
Yeah, I mean maybe.
Why are we putting that on the monkey like
Yeah.
that?
My persona would be like a biblically accurate angel.
Okay.
But
That's
like,
not a fursona.
like when it pops out, like some really sick like Slayer riffs start playing. And it's like,
Badass riff, crazy train. Dude.
no, not like Crazy Train. Like
There's nothing cool
like-
about. There's nothing cool about that.
That's what plays.
And then
like,
you
as soon as
pop
my
out
persona, like,
as an angel with
I'll be
this
like
face paint.
persona, and then like it comes out.
Persona.
Get out of here. Persona 5. Hell yeah, man.
We're,
Love that game.
we're Persona 4.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep.
Some
Yep.
people say that's the best one.
Some people say we're the best ones.
This might be the worst one. Ain't no fucking way. Press it.
Look at this drink.
Dark. I'm sipping on darkness.
I'm sipping on. You're sipping on mud.
I'm sipping on.
What is that?
Sipping on.
Zach certainly is.
What's going on, dude?
I wish I knew.
You got wet. You got wet paint on your upper lip.
Yeah, man.
He's a little damp.
I became a juggalo. I denounced my juggalo-ness. I wiped it off, and then I became problematic.
Well, see, whenever you try to wipe off the stain of Juggalo,
It
it's
stays
gonna-
with you.
It stays with you, and it's gonna come back to haunt you as it is right
It
now.
manifests itself
It's
in
not
true
that easy.
evil.
Yeah, Juggalo Jesus was like really pissed. That, like,
Do you think Jesus Christ is a juggalo?
Well, I mean, apparently they're fucking Christians.
Jesus
so.
Christ was definitely turning water into Faygo.
When they say down with the clown, they really mean God.
Yeah.
Down with Jesus Christ.
God's a clown.
Whoa.
Hey, whoa. We're going to get struck by lightning. Vinny, stop.
Stop, you're scaring me.
Stop.
So what have what have you guys been up to this past week?
Getting faked out by real estate agents whom I want to bludgeon to death.
Let's just destroy the whole real estate market.
Yeah,
let's take it
honestly.
over.
Yeah, I tried to get I mean, you guys already know, but for everyone at
Feel
home,
free to
I
tell
guess.
us.
God
I
bless you.
was trying to get a retail space / kind of like a place, a home base for my online business. And I went to go view a place, set an appointment, and then 3 days later we went to go look at it. We were there 5 minutes before the scheduled appointment. We called and they're like, "Oh yeah, that place is under contract."
Clem, could you
Didn't
get
even
me
show
more
up.
paper
Didn't even
towels?
show up. Unbelievable.
That's fucking. I still can't believe that.
Crazy slimy.
You should
I'm
set
glad-
up
I'm
like
glad
a
that
lemonade
you guys are going
stand.
after him a little bit.
A lemonade stand.
Yeah, like a lemonade stand with like video games on it.
East Memorial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get stabbed and
No, you gotta
dude,
do it. You gotta
Come
do it
over
in
to
downtown
Memorial and
Lakeland.
Wabash.
even better.
You're good. We're on
even
that.
better.
You gotta start like peddling your wares, like at my
Like a
park.
Khajiit.
I would,
Like
Yeah.
a
come on,
Khajiit.
man.
He's got a little cart he pulls around.
No.
That's
I'm
not
selling
me.
video games.
I'm sure
Would you
you'll
like to
figure it
buy
out
one?
sooner or later. I'm sure something
No,
will
you
come
gotta be
along
like
and
the
just fucking
Resident Evil
suck.
4.
Nope, I can't do it. My good friend Cole already sells under that moniker.
That's awesome.
He's
What?
the trench coat merchant.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, he sells video.
Could have been
games.
you.
Yeah.
All right. So when you know, once you're in like an actual retail space or whatever, and say you're having people actually come there for business, is it going under Hidden Gems or
No, hell no.
Okay.
I love that movie.
What it?
Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea.
You don't have a name for it? Okay.
I have no business plan.
Adam
I was
Sandler.
gonna jump into a real estate, get commercial
Thanks.
real estate with no business plan
Thank you.
whatsoever.
Just let one-
At this
I
point,
really
I just don't even
appreciate
care. I don't even care.
Give it some time.
I don't
I'm
even
sure.
care. But it's like if I find a spot, I'll
Really
just
mature.
jump in. I don't even care. It doesn't matter.
If
you
you
do it
already
with
have a
the-
business plan in place for the most
Yeah,
part.
I already
so,
have
mean,
a
it's like-
business.
yeah, so it's like,
just like
you're ready.
Translating it to a physical location. Is
If you
like,
do it with just leaving the gray around your eyes, you're gonna look like a raccoon.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's
No,
like some,
you can't steal my persona.
That's like some Pizzagate shit, though.
What's some pizza?
I don't know,
shit?
some like upper echelon Illuminati child pedophilia
What are you
trafficking
talking
ring.
about?
What, man? Have you been have you been smoking weed and thinking of conspiracy theories like
Yeah, dude. It all comes full
He said,
circle.
"What, man?"
Dude, that was like way out of left field. I
I'm
don't know
telling
where
you,
that came
You've
from.
never heard of that?
From what? I
It's
don't even know.
Pizzagate.
What,
It's
I don't
online.
even
It's
know
on the
where
internet.
this came from.
It's on the internet.
Where did this come
Jeffrey
from?
Epstein. It was the whole shit with Jeffrey Epstein.
Can you stop? I'm really hungry. I want pizza.
I want
really bad.
Pizzagate.
Yeah, I want pizza.
I'm trying to go Pizzagate right now.
Oh.
Wait, I mean, fuck.
No. Zach, you're getting canceled. It's over, man.
Thomas looks stressed the fuck out.
Yeah,
Why? What's the problem?
this episode's crazy.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
that's
know.
been.
I thought we were just talking about getting pizza.
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention to the words coming out of my mouth.
Yeah,
As
you
I
don't typically.
usually
I'm in the
do.
middle of trying to wipe all this fucking Juggalo paint off my face.
Well, hey, to move on from that, there's something that I've noticed.
Thanks for getting away from that one, man. Appreciate it.
I've noticed something for the past while in text that bothers the fuck out of me. There's a certain somebody at this table who's guilty of doing it a lot.
I wonder who it is.
Can we all agree that using quote unquote "ha ha" in a text is a cunty thing to do in 2023?
It's not.
It is. If you're like, yeah,
Did we already talk about this?
yeah, I'm free, ha ha.
Vinny, it's eating away you that much. I think.
No, I brought something else up last week. It was something else.
It just feels like you've done.
What's
this
wrong with
before.
saying haha?
It's cunty.
I think it's less cunty to not say haha.
Haha. What?
Who'd you just call, man?
Dude, I just called this. Dude, I feel so weird. This was like somebody who I called on New Year's Eve by accident under the same circumstance. It just so happened to call them. And it's somebody I haven't talked to in a long time. Anyway.
Who is it? Shout him out on the podcast.
No, it's...
Dude, I look like in that one Dave Chappelle skit when he's like, He's got like Coke all over his face.
You look like an
A little
Urukai.
bit.
I look like
I don't know if you should say that.
You look like
Dave Chappelle right now.
You look like an
That was
Urukai.
Yeah. No,
Meat's
that's
back on the menu, boys. It looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yeah, you're kind of giving like henchmen.
I
in a
look, no, you know what I
Batman
look
game.
like? I look like Charlie Day in Always Sunny when he's like huffing spray paint.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah,
writes
that's
Day
fair.
Man.
You're like one of Joker's goons right now.
Oh yeah.
Next
The bat.
Get
Hey,
the
it's
bat.
the fucking bat. It's the bat.
on next week's episode, the boys huff spray paint. Live on the air.
Yeah.
For people who saw last week's episode, you might notice that we don't have that size 66 shoe, but I think it just kind of it ran off on us. It's a big shoe.
It's coming back. It's coming next episode.
Where is it?
Where's the cricket button?
It's in the car.
Wow.
Yeah.
In the car.
In the car.
car.
Parked in the car.
The van is in the car.
What?
Man, where's the fucking?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
all
a
right.
good joke. Cool.
That's a really long saying. I really wish you didn't have it. There you go. That's a long one.
Kudos to me.
No.
I'm a jokey guy.
You're a something guy. Speaking of guys, we had a hot topic last night about
was
Family
that?
Guy. And whether or not we think Family Guy is a good show.
Okay.
Zach swears that Family Guy isn't funny. So Xavier, what's your opinion on Family Guy?
Like first couple seasons, there's a lot of really good jokes that are like they don't feel topical, but they're just like they are. You know what I mean? Like in a way, like they're just somewhat creative. Like the writing was a lot better back then. And now,
No, you don't watch New Family Guy.
if we had to
Apparently
do-
he does, but
And I also
casually.
feel like there's a lot of moments that have really like lived past the show, like that have occurred in that show that are like become like part of like pop culture beyond
Yeah.
the TV show.
If you had to make like an impromptu tier list in our heads without an actual
Sure.
tier,
Okay.
you include. Let me try to think of like 5 different shows: Bob's Burger, Futurama,
Bob's Burger.
whatever. Bob's Burgers, Futurama,
Okay.
Family Guy,
Okay.
South
King of the
Park,
Okay.
King of the Hill.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap Futurama. Futurama's number 1.
Okay.
King of the Hill's number 2.
Okay.
What were the other 3?
Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, and South Park.
I'd say South Park is 3rd. Older South Park obviously is a lot better. Family Guy and then Bob's Burgers because I've just never watched Bob's
See,
Burgers.
I
Yeah,
agreed
that's
on that. That's
pretty
also
much-
what
You
I
would like
said.
Bob's
I said-
Burgers.
I think Zach said pretty much the same.
I would
Said King
imagine
of the
I
Hill
probably
up top.
wouldn't. I probably wouldn't enjoy Bob's Burger very much. To be completely frank, I just feel like the humor's not for me.
It's fine. It's
It's
casual.
wholesome.
I don't love it. It's probably near the bottom of my
Yeah.
list too. To be fair,
For me, it's probably King of the Hill.
King of the Hill's the bottom.
King
for
of the
me.
Hill is top.
I just never got
no,
into
he
it.
never watched it because
Oh,
he's
wow.
stupid.
Okay.
Because he's
never got
stupid.
into- okay.
King of the Hill's fantastic. King of the Hill's number 1.
Because he's stupid.
Because he's
Yeah.
stupid. He's a dumb bitch. I've seen King
He's
of the Hill.
stupid. I know. I have better opinions. King of the Hill
I
is
needed to
number
bring
1.
up that Zach didn't like Family Guy. Vinny's stupid.
Yeah.
That's what.
King of the
What's
Hill.
up, man?
Then probably Family Guy. Then Futurama.
Family Guy's second.
Family Guy's good, man. I watched it a
so
lot.
good.
Futurama's really good. Like it's
Futurama has
close.
like
It's
genuine
tied.
like Futurama has like emotional peaks.
Yeah.
So does King of the Hill.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a
So
different.
does Family Guy in certain seasons.
I feel like Futurama builds on like the characters like over a very long period. Now, mind you, the show is totally out the window now. I mean, it's just like complete garbage.
Oh yeah, they did.
I would not watch
They
the-
did the
the
remake.
reboot.
or-
Once
Reboot's
the
bad.
after the 4 movies or whatever, that's I would say like those 4 movies
over.
were like penultimate. Like it was a really great culmination of like all the storylines.
What are we talking about?
The Futurama.
Futurama movies.
Oh,
and
yeah. That's
Those
what-
movies
that's what-
are fantastic. They're so good.
If I had to put my list in order, it would probably be out of these 5, South Park, earlier ones for sure. Like at least like the first like I don't know. Like
I feel like
5
I feel like
seasons.
the halfway point of South Park is when it was like really good.
It got good
I
back
feel
in like
like
2000 like
Like from like
10.
what's the
9?
season with like the World of Warcraft episode? That season is
Yeah.
like that's like peak South Park. in
Yeah,
my
for sure.
opinion.
I agree.
Yeah.
It'd probably go South Park for me. Family Guy, Futurama, Bob's Burgers, King of the Hill.
Because he hasn't seen it.
because I haven't seen
so
it.
Hold
happy
the
you said
pitchforks.
that.
Hold the pitchforks.
But that show reminded me, like, whenever it would come
He's
on,
seen it. He
it like
doesn't like
made
it.
me depressed. Like, it made me feel of like it's Sunday night and I have school the next day, and I'm like just bum the fuck
Yeah,
out
dude,
about it. Like,
No, it makes me
I
think.
love being depressed.
It makes me think.
it makes me feel like I'm in a small town
yeah.
and my family's country, and I'm not going anywhere.
The Simpsons.
Depressed me.
he just added one to the list.
Not
Yeah,
even
The
on the list.
I don't care.
That's
It's
fair.
The Simpsons, King of the Hill,
I think you permanently dyed your eyebrows.
everything else.
Damn.
Who cares?
Robot Chicken.
Nah,
I can't get over this
fuck Robot
makeup
Chicken.
right now.
That
dude.
shit sucked. When I was a kid, I
You
loved
have
Robot
old man
Chicken.
eyebrows right
so
now.
bad.
That shit's so terrible.
Yeah, Seth Green. What? Seth Green, right? One of the people.
Yeah,
behind
robot.
the show?
Seth,
He is
yeah.
the guy behind this.
Seth Green is the most unfunny person. One of the most unfunny. Like
He was funny.
up there with like Rob Schneider. I fucking hate Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider.
No, Rob Schneider sucks.
Rob Schneider.
Uh,
He was funny in Austin Powers.
He was just.
He made a good one for
I
Scott.
just hate like I think like mid 2000s.
Adam Sandler's B-side.
Mid 2000s Comedy Central actors, like the people that would be on the movies that'd be airing at like 3 a.m. Those are the
Owen
worst.
Wilson.
Yes. Yes.
no, actually,
Dane Cook.
Owen Wilson, he's pretty good in all those Wes Anderson movies.
Oh, that's fair. Well, that's because he's out of his.
No, I know.
Element.
yeah, he's out of his.
What about Vince Vaughn?
I hate his face.
That's a mom actor.
Yeah.
I hate
say
his
so.
face.
Like when you're a mom, you love Vince Vaughn.
Everyone that's in Happy Gilmore
That's gonna
movies.
be Timothy Chalamet.
No, Adam
20 years.
Sandler's great though.
No, I love Adam
Sandler's
Sandler,
cool.
but everyone else.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Adam Sandler is so rich now. He just makes bullshit.
Now, yeah, he was never rich when we were.
No, I know, but like all the movies he does now are they're just bullshit ass.
I only saw
movies.
Little Nicky like within the past 6 months or so.
That's
and
so funny.
Shit was crazy, yeah.
Little Nicky's so good. Little Nicky's so good. Happy Gilmore is so good. 8 Crazy Nights. That one slept on.
Yeah.
That movie
The
is kind of
animated
crazy.
Christmas movie.
It's not a
Yeah.
Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas.
It's a
movie.
Hanukkah movie.
It's a Hanukkah movie.
Well, it's a
you
Christmas
fucking
Hanukkah
idiot.
the
movie,
only
yeah.
Hanukkah movie.
Yeah.
If anything,
Christmas
if anything, it's like
There's
it's,
Christmas and Hanukkah.
it's
in
like
it.
a
It's both.
Hanukkah movie, like struggling with like the identity of like the holidays. And,
Yeah,
like,
it's
and like
not- it's not a
not
Christmas movie.
And it's like
It's
it's like it's a movie about being Jewish, man.
Well, hey, speaking about being Jewish, you guys know what's
Hey!
next week?
What?
Thanksgiving.
Huh?
What?
What?
This is my next.
During these times in this climate?
In this economy?
Happy Thanksgiving, pilgrims.
Well,
Yeah, on that episode, Thomas is going to be like, gobble, 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 welcome to the Last podcast.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
gotta do
45
all
minutes
the-
of us chowing down on a whole
we're just
turkey.
gonna eat. We're gonna have a feast
With our
on the
hands.
table.
Yeah.
Dude, that might be
That'd
a
be a
move.
video.
Just eating with our hands, having a mukbang or some
That's
shit.
a good time.
Hey guys,
Hey guys.
I'm not looking forward to walking out of this building.
Yeah.
Well, Adriana, right?
Adriana, yeah.
She expects us to look crazy every time we walk in and out. She's like, "You guys always look doing something crazy."
Well, Zach, you may not be looking forward to leaving, but you should be looking forward to seeing us come back next week for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So smooth.
Yeah, that's episode 12.
Yeah, episode 12.
We're
Appreciate
closing
y'all.
the episode out. That was really smooth the way you closed that out.
Before we end the video, I'd like to get another whoop whoop for our Juggalos.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
Thanks.
whoop.
I've been out.
Mad motherfucking wicked.
Thanks for
clown
tuning in to
love.
Real Hoss Podcast episode 12. Like, comment, and subscribe.
you
Follow us
watched-
on Spotify.
If you watched this long, you've probably already subscribed to us, but make sure to do that.
If you watched it this long, we appreciate you.
Fortnite
and you're a real
balls.
one.
Fortnite
balls.
Bows. Good
Comment,
night.
comment
Good night.
Fortnite balls if you
No,
watched
no.
the whole
Good
episode.
night. No.